I could climb that mango tree. Then I could sit there all day and not study.
What are you doing staring out of the window? Have you finished your homework?
I got bored reading my history textbook. Why study history when I could be doing something cooler?
You know, people did all sorts of cool things in the past as well.
In the past? Like what?
3,000 years ago, people lived in huts, grew their own crops, owned cattle, and even designed special pots called painted grey ware. Painted grey ware pottery was grey in color and had black or red geometric patterns.
But people still live in huts and grow crops and have cattle.
You're right, JC. But at that time, tribes used to roam the lands. They finally decided to establish their own territories and settle down.
So you mean people never lived in a particular place before?
Correct! These tribes or Jana formed the first villages. The village kingdoms thereafter developed into Janapads and Mahajanapads.
What does Janapada mean, Mom? Does it have something to do with the tribes?
Yes, Janapad comes from the word Jana. It means land where the Jana set its foot.
Did the Janapada have a leader?
All Janapada had Rajas, JC. They performed the horse sacrifice and were therefore recognized as Rajas of Janapada.
What about Mahajanapadas? Maha means big, right?
Yes, it does. 2,500 years ago, some Janapada became more important than others, and they were called Mahajanapada. And because these great kingdoms were so important, the capital cities were fortified. They had huge walls of stone, brick, or wood built around them.
The same way our apartment complex has a huge wall.
Yes. Take a look at Purana Kila in Delhi. It was well fortified, JC. The Rajas of the Mahajanapad also needed bigger, better armies. And this meant they needed a lot of money. So they made people pay taxes.
Taxis?
Not taxis, JC. Taxes. Tax is a payment that citizens pay to the government for better services. In the Raja's time, taxes could be in the form of money, animals, forest produce, crops, or even labor.
Labor?
That means that some people paid their taxes in the form of work and not money or products. Craftspersons paid their tax by working for the king for one day every month.
Would I have to pay taxes?
No, JC. Taxes were only paid by people who did some sort of work, such as farmers, craftsperson, herders, traders, hunters. Children don't have to pay taxes. These taxes were used to maintain large armies and to pay the soldiers.
Wow! I wonder how much money I would get if I was a general in the army.
I think you will find protecting the city is more important than money. Before taxes were introduced, however, Rajas used to depend on occasional gifts to maintain the kingdoms.
And later, the Rajas realized that taxes would help make the Mahajanapada stronger.
You are absolutely correct. The big walls of the Mahajanapad protected the people from enemies. At the same time, it made it easier for the Raja to rule over his people.
This is so interesting, Mom. Tell me more.
Well, there were also two major changes in agriculture: the growing use of the iron plowshare and the transplanting of paddy.
This sounds like geography now, Mom.
Unlike the wooden plow, the iron plow could easily turn over heavy clay soil. This meant more grains could be produced.
You know, Mom, I think it would be exciting to live in a Mahajanapada rather than live in an apartment. But how do you know so much?
If there is something you want to learn, JC, you will always find a way to learn it. I have to finish cooking now. I hope you learned something new today.
I did, Mom. I learned that I don't have to pay any taxes, so I get to eat all the mangoes from our mango tree.